Good morning. Welcome to Cognitive Connections. Does anyone want to tell me why I got a grocery job right before the holidays? Does that make sense? Not for me. One more thing. So this stuff could be relevant to you. And by the way, grocery stores during the holidays is just like a bunch of bull crap to stock in the back and messes to clean up. So if you work in grocery, good for you. I'm proud. It's a lot of work. Besides that, have you guys ever noticed that when you run out of one thing, everything else in that category you ran out of? Makeup. I literally went to put on like my vitamin C serum this morning and this foundation, which I had to scrape. Just every makeup item I have is out. No, I cannot Instacart it. I found that out today. I know they do some weird stuff on there. However, and then it's like, when I run out of food, I run out of all my food. I ran out of walnuts, apple cider vinegar, chocolate, yogurt, strawberries. I know. A bunch of stuff all at once, but let me plug this phone in. And then I'll get off my rant. My tangent. I have you guys up in this spot. Let me see if I cannot fuck this up. Hello, beautiful people. I can see your comments now. Come on. Please don't flip. Yo, I swear. Got it. Now you're not going to be able to see me. My thumbnail, I'm like trying to get in it. See me? Good? Good. For whoever needs to hear this the most, I'm also getting reaping what you've sowed, like what you've sowed. So this could be you, this could be someone else that is reaping what they sowed. This could be good, this could be bad, but I am getting a 7 of Pentacles vibe. And the wheel. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, and Death. Also, the person that Venmo'd me and said, get your nails done, thank you so much. It's just funny, guys. I will do my nails. I'm sorry if they bother you guys. I always used to get them done. I just stopped caring. I have a lot of stuff going on. Maybe you guys have a lot of stuff going on. It's just like my mind is... Also, anyone that has texted me in the past week and a half for a reading, I will get to you after Monday. I have a normal job, too, that I work. So it's just like... Even though I'm not making a fraction of what I make on YouTube, it's just good for me. I'm someone that needs structure. Maybe someone like you or someone you know needs structure in their life. And dedicating yourself to something, even if you don't want to do it at the all, is really good for you. Yeah. Maybe you need structure in your life. All right, so what I'm getting is someone went through some type of spiritual awakening. Some kind of change in their life where it stuck them in hermit mode and they started working really hard on themselves. They could have started working really hard towards their pentacles. They could have started getting really creative. This energy actually makes me really happy right now if this is you. It's like something really bad could have happened to you, or something that devastated you that was heartbreaking in some sense, or a big sense. Something could have happened to you which started making you work. Whatever that is working on, whether that be, please excuse my hair too, guys. Whether that be a new body, whether that be finances, whatever it is, I am getting it's more finances. Like maybe you wanted to start saving so you could go somewhere, get out of a situation. But there's someone that's working really hard here. And this working really hard put this person in hermit mode. They started isolating from other people, but you're discovering a new sense about yourself. Maybe a lot of creative ideas came in. But you're going to be gifted for this, and you went through a total transformation. Like there's a total life transformation here. Maybe you just don't see things the same as you used to. Now, on top of that, we do have, you know what I noticed too? I haven't noticed this before. This Virgo and the Scorpio card, they're both holding the same pole. This one has a flag on it, yes. But I've never noticed that. Maybe these two people are attached, a Virgo and a Scorpio. In some sense, they could be friends. Something about flowers could be significant. Let me just get a few channel things real fast. I can't see that, I'm sorry, honey. Hold on. Dude, these glasses are so fucked. I ran out of eyeshadow, all my yogurt, ran out of plastic bags, all sizes. I just got my nails done for the first time in 3 years. God knows I need structure, just stubborn. Dude, I love you for that. That's so funny. It's not like so funny, but I can completely relate, like feel you. Serious. But this person here went through a total life transformation. And in this state, if you haven't gone through this yet, this could be you going through this soon. And if this is you going through this, or going to go through this, or already did, this is really good for you. I'm very happy and proud of you. Sometimes it takes isolating yourself from a lot of toxic people or situations to really see what's good for you in life. Because, you know, we do have this one life right now, whether you believe in a next life, whether you believe in going to heaven. I believe in a bunch of different little things. I just got really hot. But also, let me know if that's too loud for you guys real fast. I'm just dying, that's all. Is the sound still good? Because the mic like stopped working, kind of. I'm just gonna keep reading till I see a comment. Now I feel like I'm gonna throw up. What the? This only happens when I start readings. One person said, no, it's too loud. Other ones are saying it's good. I'm gonna turn it down a few notches because I don't want to bother the one person that said that. I could open this window. I have this set up perfectly structured. There is a big boulder underneath my tripod and it's sitting on my windowsill. So, can't open my window yet. Anywho, sorry. You guys see that or hear that? It's like, okay. That'd be a cool beat. Okay. I don't have ADHD. I just get off topic sometimes. I might, actually. Runs around. Infects people. Just kidding. I don't know what kind of mood this is. I apologize. I'm just like, yeah, that. I'm that. Okay, you guys, so if this is you, if you've been working, if something happened to you in your life where you started going through a total life transformation, it's like you started working on yourself, and this, knowing that you needed to work on yourself, put you in a state of isolation mode. You went inside to hermit, and maybe you stopped hanging out with people from the past, maybe you stopped hanging out with toxic people, maybe you cut toxic things out. But a higher power, the divine or God, something bigger than us in this universe is seeing that. I do like to say God. I don't want to push that on you guys, though. Like, if that's not what your belief is, that's totally cool. I literally believe in pieces and parts of so many different religions because I feel like they all just got so deconstructed along the way. And it's like, what makes your religion right or wrong? It's like we're all praying to something higher. A higher power, or like what you want to believe is Jesus Christ or God. You can be praying to whatever that is. Whatever you did, they see something and you're going to be gifted for this if you already have it. Now, I need you guys to take into consideration too, since you've been alone so long or isolated so long, whatever it may be, I want you to jump at this opportunity when it comes. You may not know what it is because maybe people treated you really shitty in the past. But if you notice people, these are important to read right now, hold on. If you notice people starting to treat you different or loving, remember what you give is what you get. And it's so true, you guys. I can show you my Venmo receipt because something got messed up on my Venmo and I had to like message the help center. And I'm talking to this dude and he's like... love and light, and he's like, he said something about my soul and was like talking to me, and I was like, this is a perfect example of what you give is what you get, because what the fuck, I actually said what, LOL question mark, because I was so taken off guard. I was like, do I know this person? What you give is what you get. Knock on wood, hopefully this is real freaking wood. But like at my new job, for instance, yeah, I keep my head down and I just work, and I'm in dairy, so it's like I'm isolated from everyone anyways. There's only one other person in dairy, and when that person comes in, sometimes I don't see him. Like he wasn't there last night, so it was just me. And then the last night I worked before that, it was just me unloading all this stuff. It's a lot of work. I'm just saying. Anyone that does a grocery job, definitely overnight when you're stocking all that stuff, good for you, because people like don't give you enough credit for all the work you do. It's a lot of work. What was I gonna say? But I'm treated so kind, like seriously, and it's such a different experience from my old job. But it's because when I started that job, I was in a really negative mindset. I was like, yeah, you're going to start this job and this and that. But it really, like, your life, how you want things to go right now, how you want things to fall in place, it really does depend on your mindset and how you treat others. All of us have bad days, and we can be really shitty to strangers. We can just be in a rush. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I felt that. We can just be in a rush. Or we can be stressing about something and we can end up treating someone bad. That's one point on your end where you're going to get that back. It may sound tit for tat, it may sound dumb or stupid to some people, but guys, I promise you, oh, thank you guys. You guys all deserve kindness too, but like when you give that out, I promise, within a year of trying to change your mindset, this is what happened to me. I'm telling you from my own personal experience, because this could really help you out if you want to make money, if you want a good relationship, if you want people treating you right. Guys, what you give is what you get. And trust me, maybe you'll have to go through karma. I think it's 1313. You guys will have to go through karma to get rid of the past way maybe you treated people or acted. But I promise you, if you practice what you preach, and if you truly start to treat people well, and you have it in your mind that I'm rich, I can make money. No one can stop me from making money. I got this. I know I got this. Hype yourself up. Definitely if you don't have anyone to hype yourself, like you up, hype yourself up, give yourself a high five in the mirror, and watch things start changing. You guys, what makes me so different when I started this channel, that literally I'm gonna be at 12,000 soon. Like I'm about to be at 11,400 people, but it's because I changed my mindset, and I believe you guys can too. And it just breaks my heart, like minimum wage jobs. It's not fair. Like how much work you guys put in, you're not getting paid enough. It makes me want to cry. It frustrates me. I'm like, okay, these people that are working labor jobs, grocery stores, all that kind of stuff, gardeners, everything, like you guys put so much work into your craft and your job, you guys aren't getting paid enough. You guys do all the labor behind the scenes, and it's like you can either sometimes work harder, not smarter, or you can work smarter instead of harder. And this reading, how it's panning out, you can do that. those little ideas, those little thoughts you get in your head, they're not stupid and they're not for no reason. You guys, my tarot channel, it was bothering me for months. And it was like, you need to start. This is what you're supposed to be doing, etc. And I was like, ego. I'm embarrassed, this or that. And then it got to the point where I was like, it just, the channeled messages I was getting to, and it was so insane. I was like, all right, if I start this channel, we'll see. But I'm just going to start it and let's see what happens, because I'm going to listen to my intuition. Best decision of my whole entire life. Besides letting my ex have temporary full of my daughter when I lost my home. Because where would she be right now? Just saying. Not with her father, which he treats her very nice, very well. And he's very loving towards her. Maybe not towards me. That's okay. I see someone treat my daughter right. That's what's important. Not my feelings. My daughter's. And her best route in life. Hardest decision of my life. Best decision of my life. Let me get back in and fully focus on the reading now, okay? I'm gonna go back and try to read these after. So it's like someone goes inside. I just feel like someone wants a change. There needs to be a change now if this hasn't already happened. Or you took the bull by the horns, maybe you're a Taurus, and you fucking slammed that bull to the side and was like, I'm going. Red flag. Stay back. Started working really hard. Whatever it is you were working on, and this can definitely be your mindset, the way you're changing your way and patterns of thinking. Good for you. Amazing. Seriously. And you went inside for these answers. Now, if you haven't done this yet or you're going to, there's some point after you go through, whether it be dark night of the soul or some transition where maybe you're like, why aren't these blessings coming in yet? Why am I going through this? You're dropping to your knees and crying at the way people are treating, and you're just like, I don't get it. Like, I'm doing everything right. I'm literally trying to do everything right. I am working my hardest. I'm doing all this stuff. Where is my good karma? Where are my rewards? You guys, I promise you they come. And now I feel like crying. They do come. Like, yeah, maybe you need to go through some karma, but if you don't stop working on yourself and doing it for the greater good, you're gonna get blessed. And that's what these cards are saying. Now, like I said, the creative ideas, the person I'm talking to who's in this reading, the creative ideas you're having are going to be ultra successful. 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful, and you're coming out as a hard worker. That message is important, but this may change right now. I said this is the first card I channeled in the beginning, was I feel like someone is reaping what they sowed, and this is right under the Hermit. So this could be a Virgo that's reaping what they sowed, or they planted some kind of seeds. I'm glad I got the first message out, because this reading just completely changed. All three of these for this one card. Okay. We have the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and mental imprisonment, all for the Virgo card. All right, so we have the King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, all in one row. I'm getting someone's in love with someone, and they're working really hard to come forward and possibly send you a message about wanting a prosperous, abundant family life with you. Now, the person, it doesn't have to be a Virgo. You can be a Virgo or, you know, whatever sign. I'm not getting there necessarily very specific right now. But there was someone that was planting seeds, possibly on someone they knew from their childhood, or brother, sister, lifelong friend, cousin, something. Someone they knew since they were little. I'm getting that. Someone they were planting seeds on. They're stuck in a mental imprisonment about some kindred spirit, soulmate, twin flame, some kind of connection. Because Four of Wands also is like kindred spirits. And that's what I'm really pulling off that card. So it's like this person was planting seeds on something. And now they could be reaping what they sowed. Guys, it's funny too. Like when people want the worst for you, and you genuinely still want the best for them because you know maybe they're not in a good mindset, or you can just be the, you know, older, mature person in that situation and be like, I don't want to participate in drama. Clearly these people have some issues. Not in a bad way, we all have issues, but it's like someone's reaping what they sowed. And we'll see. And we also do have, under Death, the Knight of Swords rushing in. So literally you could either have a spiritual awakening, a new spiritual awakening. I'm getting like Tower moment where this just hits you, something changes in you. And it's rushing in. Or there could be a Scorpio possibly rushing in who's in a mental imprisonment. Or this Scorpio is in a mental imprisonment over someone rushing in who possibly left you out in the cold in the past. This also could be a work situation where someone wanted you left out in the cold at work. I just started sweating. Maybe you're sweating. Yes. The sun. Alright, so on top of the Knight of Wands, we have the Sun. Maybe someone's flighty in and out ways are being highlighted at this point, and there's a lot of competition and conflict. Because we have the Five of Wands right under. And then for Page of Swords, we have Ten of Pentacles, and I wanted to say the World, but Two of Wands, planning. Someone could definitely be checking someone out at their home or watching them a lot. The fact that I got the Page of Swords and the Two of Wands, that's karma. Sorry, I felt that. I knew that. I was like, The fact that these are all in a row together, Two of Wands, this is a big social media stalking card too. But it's planning for future, stuff like that. And then this could either be drama, gossip. This is a message coming in about this Ten of Pentacles. But I'm also getting like someone could be watching somebody quite a bit. Something's faded. We're going to see what this faded thing is. Love. With a star. An equal give and take. Something you walked away from. The Tower felt it. I feel like you don't know this is going to be coming. This is something faded. There could possibly be the people that were fighting in competition and just like, you know, bullshitting. These people could be going through karma right now, especially the flighty Knight, someone that was in and out of your life. They were completely inconsistent and they made you hang on by a very sharp fish hook. That person going through karma. Someone wants an equal give and take with you though. And I'm getting they're willing to walk away, maybe from a marriage or some kindred spirit connection or household. And on the planting seeds and the Hermit card, we have the Moon. This person could have been doing this at night. This person could be deep in their subconscious. There's something shady going on. You could have walked away from all this, in return starting to work on yourself. Which, like I said, you have creative ideas coming through, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Star. You can be an influencer, you could become an influencer, you could be very influential to your friends around you, but you give off a very healing energy. I'm even getting you just like crossing paths with people. It helps heal certain things in them or wake them up. For a new beginning, the Fool. Maybe someone was a complete fool and they didn't see what they had right in front of them. They didn't see what they had in front of them, so you walked the F away. Someone walked away. Because there was no equal give and take in something. And there was a lot of illusions. I'm getting told to end this reading right now. Wait. This person's having sleepless nights over you. the Fool and the Magician landed on top of each other just now. So it could definitely be an Aries, or you could be an Aries or dealing, or someone could have that somewhere in their chart. However, someone's having sleepless nights. So if you did start working on yourself and you got a new job, whatever the job may be, you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. You're coming off as very kind, humble, caring, loving, sweet, generous, financially stable, possibly on your own. If not, you're going to get to this place. Remember, we create our own reality. What we think is what manifests. So be cautious of your thoughts. And don't let that scare you too much either, being like, oh, I'm gonna manifest it. No, like you have to believe it within your heart for something to really happen. All right? And if you're having bad thoughts when you're trying to manifest, count down from 5. It stops a part in your hippocampus and it stops that negative pattern of thinking. It actually changes something in your brain. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have those 5 seconds to change. Whether that be moving spots, getting out of the energy you're in, because literally just staying in one spot can be stagnant energy. You want to move. All right? I'm getting someone you've been in a stalemate situation and with for a while. They could possibly be having sleepless nights over this new beginning. People can see you as a very good manifester or someone that does witchcraft. And what are these ships sailing in? Some energy manifested. The Emperor. Knight of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Alright, so maybe you were manifesting a love that owes you an apology. Or you could have been manifesting some kind of raise at work or some emperor type figure to help you out with cash. If it's not that, then maybe it's an apology from someone that had a choice between lovers. And we have all these cards on top of each other now. The Fool, the Magician, and the Emperor. Very heavy Aries energy. And I felt the world. This is someone you close a cycle on possibly, or they need to close a cycle on, but you closing a cycle. Ha! Temperance. Sorry. Sagittarius energy. You closing a cycle brings in victory and success. Damn, and it's hitting people like a tower moment. Just saying. Boom! Queen and King of Wands. Strength. Sunflowers. Victory again. Okay. Yeah, all the stuff that wounded you, the stalemate situation that wounded you, you could also have been dealing with a Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo came up heavy in this, all the wands, and any earth sign as well. We have the Queen and King of Wands. We have strength, we have victory and success. We have the Emperor. Someone's going to be the boss of their own life. And someone had a choice between lovers that you were at a stalemate situation with that really wounded you. But emotional fulfillment is here. It's coming in. It may not be with who you expect. And this person has very romantic feelings for you. They want to come in and give you an offer, yes. Ace of Swords. Okay? Okie dokie. Like I said, if you've texted me, guys. 1 second. I have 172 messages right now. Literally, I said I was only working 3 days a week at my job, and they put me on for 4, and it's going into this week too. So after this week, maybe I can talk to them, because I haven't been able to give anyone readings. I've given one person a reading in the past week, so I apologize. I literally have 172 messages. So I will get to you guys within the next week. I know it's Saturday right now, so it may not be as soon. I will give you your manifested dreams and victory and success. I'll give you a reading, but just let me get to you. Thank you guys so much for your patience. If you're angry at me, I totally understand. I'm an impatient person. I feel you. I get you. I understand. I love you guys. I hope you have a good day. Go be the beautiful shining stars that you are. Whoops.